Welcome to GWN, Global Wild Network, a community for the voice of voiceless. Follow and support. Join our community and be the part of our community. Imagine this. It is the peak of summer. The sun is blazing, the air feels heavy, and the ground beneath our feet becomes almost too hot to walk on. Inside our homes, we turn on fans or air conditioners, drink cold water, and try to stay comfortable. But outside, on the streets, fields, and empty corners of our cities, millions of animals are facing a completely different reality. For them, summer is not just a season of heat, it is a season of survival. Many animals do not have shelter to protect them from the burning sun. Stray dogs, cats, and other creatures wander through streets searching for even a small patch of shade. Birds fly long distances looking for water because many natural water sources dry up during extreme heat. This is the first challenge animals face during summer: the intense and relentless heat that makes survival difficult. The second challenge is water scarcity. Water is essential for every living being, but during the peak of summer, many ponds, puddles, and small water sources disappear. Animals that once depended on these natural sources suddenly find themselves with nothing to drink. Birds become exhausted while flying from place to place searching for water. Stray animals roam through neighborhoods hoping to find a small drop somewhere. Sometimes they are forced to drink from dirty or unsafe water sources just to survive. Dehydration can weaken animals, making them slow, tired, and vulnerable to illness or accidents. Something as simple as a bowl of clean water placed outside a home, near a tree, or on a balcony can help many animals during these difficult days. Small actions from people can make a big difference in their survival. Another serious issue that affects animals, especially in cities and towns, is rash driving and human carelessness on roads. During hot days, animals often lie under parked vehicles because the shadow underneath provides the only cool place they can find. For them, it is simply a moment of rest and relief from the heat. But sometimes drivers start their vehicles without checking around or beneath them. In a single moment, a life that was only trying to escape the heat can be injured or lost. Fast driving in streets and residential areas also increases the risk of animals being hit by vehicles. Many animals do not understand the dangers of traffic the way humans do. Slowing down, being alert while driving, and checking around vehicles before moving them are simple habits that can help prevent unnecessary harm. There is also another silent problem that makes summer even harder for animals: the loss of trees and natural shelter. Trees provide shade, cooler surroundings, and protection for many animals and birds. However, as cities expand and construction increases, many trees are cut down. Without these natural shelters, animals are left exposed to direct sunlight and rising temperatures. Birds lose places to rest and build nests, and many animals struggle to find shade during the hottest parts of the day. Protecting trees and planting new ones can help restore these natural shelters and create a more balanced environment for both humans and animals. All these challenges show that summer can be a very difficult time for animals. However, there is also hope. Humans have the ability to make small choices that can greatly improve the lives of animals around them. Placing bowls of water outside homes, in parks, or near streets can provide relief to thirsty animals and birds. Driving carefully and checking under vehicles can prevent tragic accidents. Protecting trees and supporting greener environments can restore the shelters that animals need. These actions may seem small, but when many people practice them together, they can create a safer and kinder environment for every living creature. Animals share this planet with us, and their lives are connected to the choices we make every day. By being more aware of their struggles, especially during the harsh summer months, we can take simple steps that show compassion and responsibility. A little awareness, a little patience, and a little kindness can go a long way in protecting the silent lives around us. Sometimes, even the smallest act of care can save a life and remind us that this earth belongs to all living beings, not just humans. Beyond these simple actions, awareness itself can become a powerful tool for change. When people begin to notice the struggles animals face during summer, they start to act more responsibly in their daily lives. Something as small as observing the surroundings before driving, slowing down in residential areas, or guiding a thirsty animal toward a water source can prevent unnecessary suffering. Children who grow up learning kindness toward animals often carry that compassion throughout their lives, creating a future where both humans and animals coexist more peacefully. Communities can also play an important role in helping animals during extreme heat. Neighbors can work together to place water bowls in safe public spots, under trees, or near walls where animals and birds can drink without danger. In many places, people have started small initiatives to refill water containers every day during summer so that animals never have to wander far in search of relief. These efforts may appear simple, but they show how collective awareness can transform small acts into meaningful support for living creatures that cannot ask for help. At the same time, caring for animals also reminds us about the importance of protecting nature itself. Trees, ponds, and green spaces are not only beautiful parts of our environment, they are lifelines for countless animals and birds. When we protect these natural elements, we protect the homes and survival of many species around us. Summer teaches us a powerful lesson about balance in nature. When humans respect and care for the environment, every living being benefits. Through empathy, awareness, and small everyday actions, we can create a world where compassion becomes a natural. In the end, the question is very simple. What kind of world do we want to live in? A world where we ignore the silent suffering around us, or a world where we choose kindness and responsibility? Animals cannot speak our language, but their struggle is visible to anyone who is willing to observe. A thirsty bird sitting near an empty place, a stray dog lying under a vehicle for shade, or an exhausted animal walking slowly on a hot road are all silent reminders that life outside our homes can be very difficult during summer. But every person has the power to change this reality in small ways. A bowl of water placed outside your house, a moment of patience while driving, protecting a tree instead of cutting it, or simply spreading awareness about helping animals during summer can create a meaningful difference. When many people take these small steps, they create a safer and kinder environment for every living being. Kindness does not require wealth or power. It only requires awareness and compassion. And sometimes, a small act of care from one human can become the reason another life survives the summer.